Hello my dears, in this video I will brief you about the pseudo class hover. Hover is an important property of CSS. So hover pseudo class matches when the user interact with an element with a pointing device but does not necessarily activate it. So for activate it we will use the active property. So it is generally triggered when the user hovers over an element with cursor or mouse. So you can see this button, the background color you can see is a yellowish. So when we hover a mouse, so it becomes pink. So you can see this is CSS. So dot join btn. So dot indicates it is a class name, and we will use double dots like this hover, and the hover properties background color. So you can also set other property like the color, the text size, font weight, and another properties like text decoration, etc. So all this happens when the mouse hover. So you can see this is the class name and this is applied. So let's we apply it to the our web page. So you can see we have this web page, and we have two sections. So when we come to the this, so in previous video it was discussed for the sender. So now we change the title, and the title to be hover property. Okay, we write hover. Okay, hover. So what I want to do from this, so if I press this button, so nothing happens. So if I want to hover this, so the background should be color like red, green, and text should also be changed. So we open HTML color code so that we can select easily or color of our own choice. Okay, so let's start. This is app.css. So we have app.css. So okay, so which thing you want to hover? Suppose we want to hover the button, on the button. We write button, and we will write it to be hover, button to be hover, and we will write the background color to be we prefer, for example, some background color like we prefer this, suppose. So we'll copy, paste it here. So whenever mouse hover occurs, so button color, background color will be this one. So we will refresh. You can see now it's green. It's green. Okay, all the buttons color now are green. So instead, if we select some more color, like we select some lightish color. Okay, some light color like if we press, it should be some this. Yes, okay, it's fine. Okay, so we write hover. Okay, so it's changed like pink. So this was all about the hover. Let's apply it to only this section buttons. So if we want this to be different color from this, like if we remain it same, but we want it to be different. So what we will do, we cannot write a button because button is everywhere. So we will write the ID name. So ID here is A, ID is B. If we take class here, so class name is same, so it will be applied to all the classes but we took the id selectors. So we will write here hash, and we will write a. Okay, we will write a button hover. So if we refresh, so you can see, okay, what happens. So this is okay, sorry, this steric, there should be no space between these, so it was my mistake. Now it's hover, but these two not hovers. So instead we apply some different color for the id b. So we will write b. So I will write some, for example, we prefer this one. So okay, so this is our pink, but this is in matching, so we will select color like so. We suppose select this color. So for B we will select this color. Okay, now you can see we have different colors. So you can also change the text color. Suppose I want to change the color, text color. Color means the text color, and I want the color to be somewhat like this one, for example. So you copy and you will paste it here. So refresh the browser, so you can see the color is now different. Okay, so this one, or if you see the original color, it is black, but if we press, the color is different. Okay, if we select text decoration underline. Okay, so you will see now, you can see the when our mouse enter, I have not pressed it, remember that is another property of pressing, so the writing become underline. Okay, and we can also select like font size to be 20 pixel like, so even it will become font increases. So you can apply a variety of the property for this. Okay, so if I apply to this page, this is another page, you can see we have a set of links. This is links inside the list, anchor tags inside list. So if we come to this, you can see we have a couple of anchor tags. So how we can style it? So we can say all, we will apply our property to anchor tags, and but before we will first make text decoration to be none. Okay, so we a is anchor tag, text decoration none. So you will now see now text decoration are none, but when I when the cursor comes on this text, like it should be underlined then. So if we remove the cursor, so it should be not underlined. So how we will do that? So we will write a hover and we will write text decoration to be underlined. Okay, and red text size should be 10 pixel. For example, so what happens? Okay, now you can see it is underlined when the mouse cursor is on this text. Okay, so if we make this 20 pixel, okay, what happens is, sorry, this is font size, not text, font size to be, okay, so now it happens. So this was all about the hover property. In next lecture I'll teach you about the active property of pseudo classes. So thank you so much for watching the